You ever been jolted awake by a terrifying, creeping numbness in your hand? Or felt that unsettling pins and needles sensation flare up in your foot while you're just sitting at your desk for absolutely no reason? It's a bizarre and frankly frightening feeling, as if that part of your body has fallen asleep, disconnected from your command, buzzing with a strange electric static. Most of us shake it off. Literally, we wiggle our fingers or stomp our foot, and when the feeling fades, we shrug and forget about it. We tell ourselves it's normal, it's common, it's just a weird bodily quirk. But what if I told you that ignoring this signal could be one of the most dangerous mistakes you make for your long-term health? Welcome back to the Senior Wellness Hive. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden warning signs your body is sending you through that tingling and numbness, unraveling the complex reasons behind it, and most importantly, giving you a comprehensive guide to the powerful, natural steps you can take to reclaim your comfort and well-being. This isn't just a casual chat. This is a crucial investigation into your nervous system's cry for help. So please stick with me until the very end. Let's first truly understand what we're talking about. That sensation isn't random. It's a specific, often distressing experience where you might lose fine sensation, making it hard to grip a coffee mug securely, or you feel a cascade of prickling like 1,000 tiny needles dancing just beneath your skin. Sometimes it burns, other times it's a deep, dull ache or a heavy leaden feeling. The immediate instinct is movement, to restore circulation, to shock the system back to life. And often, it works. The episode passes and we move on with our day. But here is the critical point so many miss. When this becomes a recurring pattern, a frequent and uninvited guest in your life, it is no longer a random event. It is a symptom, a flashing dashboard light indicating that something, somewhere in the intricate wiring of your body, is experiencing interference. The root of this issue almost always travels back to your nerves and your circulation. Think of your nerves as delicate, high-speed communication cables running from your brain to every fingertip and toe. They depend on open pathways and a rich, oxygenated blood supply to function perfectly. When pressure is applied, when circulation is sluggish, or when these nerves are deprived of essential nutrients, the signals get scrambled. The result is that confusing, alarming language of tingling, numbness, and pain. One of the most frequent culprits we see here in the United States is a condition often linked to repetitive work. Carpal tunnel syndrome. This isn't just an office worker's complaint. It can affect anyone from avid gardeners to assembly line workers. It occurs when the major nerve serving the hand gets compressed as it travels through the narrow passageway in your wrist. The signature signs are numbness and tingling that often targets the thumb, index, and middle fingers, sometimes creeping up the forearm, frequently worse at night. It's a clear example of physical stress creating a neurological problem, and early attention through mindful breaks, gentle wrist stretches, and altering your daily habits can make a world of difference. However, the plot thickens considerably when we look inward at our nutritional foundation. Your nerves are living tissue, and they require specific building blocks to maintain their protective sheets and transmit signals efficiently. A deficit in key vitamins and minerals, particularly B vitamins like B12 and B1, alongside electrolytes like magnesium, potassium, and calcium, can directly lead to nerve dysfunction. This type of deficiency-induced tingling doesn't discriminate. It can appear anywhere. It's often accompanied by a profound, unexplained fatigue, a general sense of weakness, and low energy that coffee just can't fix. Your body is essentially running on a low battery, and the nerves are among the first systems to sputter. Addressing this isn't about quick fixes. It's about a fundamental dietary shift towards whole, nutrient-dense foods that provide sustained fuel and repair for your entire nervous system.
We also cannot overlook the silent impact of our modern sedentary lifestyles. Sitting for prolonged hours, whether at a computer in Seattle or on a long drive across Texas, creates physical stagnation. Tight clothing, poor posture, and lack of movement slowly constrict blood flow and put abnormal pressure on nerve pathways. The body is designed for motion, and without it, circulation becomes lazy, allowing metabolic waste to pool and fresh oxygen to struggle in reaching those far outposts in your extremities. This creates the perfect environment for numbness to set in. Furthermore, it is absolutely vital to acknowledge that persistent, widespread tingling can sometimes be a messenger for underlying systemic health conditions that require a professional diagnosis. Issues like thyroid imbalances, the blood sugar fluctuations seen in diabetes, or the after effects of a minor neurological event can all manifest through these sensory changes. This is precisely why dismissing recurring symptoms is a gamble with your health. If these sensations are frequent, intense, or progressing, consulting a healthcare professional, preferably a neurologist based right here in the States, is the wisest and most responsible step you can take. They can perform the necessary evaluations to rule out serious causes and provide a clear path forward. Now, let's empower you with a robust toolkit of supportive, natural practices that complement a healthy lifestyle. These are about creating an environment where your nerves can thrive. First, consider the profound power of mindful massage. Taking just 10 minutes each evening to gently massage your hands and feet with a warm, natural oil like coconut or almond oil can work wonders. This isn't a vigorous rub, but a deliberate, soothing practice that stimulates local blood flow, eases muscle tension that may be compressing nerves, and reminds your body to send resources to those areas. Pair this with a commitment to gentle, consistent movement throughout your day. Set a timer to stand, stretch, and walk for a few minutes every hour. Simple neck rolls, shoulder shrugs, ankle circles, and wrist flexes can prevent the stagnation that leads to problems. Your diet is your most powerful medicine. Focus on incorporating a rainbow of nerve-supportive foods. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with magnesium and B vitamins. Bananas and sweet potatoes offer potassium. For B12, include fortified cereals, dairy products like yogurt, or if you consume animal products, eggs and fatty fish like salmon are excellent sources. A small handful of soaked almonds or walnuts provides healthy fats and minerals. An easy, potent ritual is to soak a tablespoon of chia seeds or a few walnuts overnight and consume them in the morning. They provide omega-3 fatty acids that are anti-inflammatory and supportive of nerve cell health. Another gentle remedy is an Epsom salt soak, not table salt. Dissolving a cup of Epsom salt, which is magnesium sulfate, in a warm bath and soaking for 20 minutes can promote muscle relaxation and provide transdermal magnesium, which many find soothing for nerve discomfort. Herbal allies have been used for centuries across cultures. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is renowned for its anti-inflammatory properties. Adding a pinch of black pepper to a warm glass of turmeric milk in the evening can enhance absorption. Ginger, another potent anti-inflammatory, can be brewed into a tea. The goal is consistency with these gentle, supportive practices, not overnight miracles. Remember, your body's communication system didn't become stressed overnight, and nurturing it back to balance is a journey. Pay close attention to how you sleep. Try to avoid positions that bend your wrists or put direct pressure on your limbs. Consider lifestyle audits. Are your shoes too tight? Do you sleep with your arms curled under your head? These small pressures over hours add up to significant nerve irritation. Ultimately, this is about building a lifestyle of proactive nervous system care. It's about listening closely to these early whispers from your body so you never have to hear it scream. It's about choosing movement over stagnation, nutrient-rich foods over empty calories, and mindful self-care over neglect. What you experience as a simple, annoying tingling could be the pivotal moment you decide to invest in your long-term neurological health. If you found this deep dive valuable, if it gave you a new perspective on those mysterious sensations, please show your support by liking this video and sharing it with someone who needs to hear this. Your engagement helps the Senior Wellness Hive grow and continue to bring you this vital information. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. We're here to be your trusted companion on your journey to lasting wellness. Thank you for watching, and take good care of yourselves.